Hello everybody, welcome to All Women That Are Phenomenal, and this is Miss Rubin coming at you. First, before I start this video, I want to send my condolences and my prayers to BBWSWEETNSEXY. Her mom passed yesterday, I believe, and I spoke with her earlier today, and she was in good spirits, and I can just see her pretty smile. I can just imagine it through the phone. And I just want you to know that you're in my prayers. If you need anything, you know, to contact me. I also want to thank Nina Simone for making the video that she did. They had a few differences, but it was very big of her to put that to the side and make a video, you know, showing her condolences to BBWSWEETNSEXY. Thank you for that. And it goes to show that that petty stuff is irrelevant. I'm glad that, you know, people do realize when something big come up that nothing else matters. And it takes a real person to set that aside and apologize. Well, not, you know, set everything aside and make a video and forget the rest. And actually say that in the video. And I can't do nothing but have much respect for a person like that. Alright, some of you noticed that in my video for Weight Watchers, I wasn't like myself. I haven't been myself till since this verdict came out. I have not been. I'm like highly pissed off, okay? And if one more person come to my page and say that that young man deserved that, nobody deserves for their life to be taken. That verdict, you know, if I hear it one more time, two more times, if this, if that, if this, if Trayvon was this, well, maybe if Trayvon, would it change anything? Hell no, it wouldn't change anything. As long as them jurors was up in there, wasn't nothing fitting to change. Okay, y'all already heard jury's 37. Y'all already heard her. You know, from the beginning, she should have been kicked off, calling people color boy and all kind of stuff. Then does race play in it? Yeah, it plays a big part in it. It played a big part in it. I still state this. George is getting what's coming to him. George, look. George don't even work for Target. And he called the police on people that he thinks they're stealing in Target. He cut people off. No, sorry, I got that wrong. Somebody cut him off in the middle of the highway, and he chased him down. He got assault charges. He said he molested his cousin. I don't know if that's actual, you know, facts or not. I don't know, but it's out there. Point of the matter is, Trayvon was not on trial. And I do not like how that went at all. What they should have did, since they want to go on, it seemed like it was the George trial. They should have thrown everything he had to say out, because Trayvon could speak for himself and used what they did have right in front of them, and that's it. Oh, George's stories, they sound like consistent to me. I already counted 8 lies that he told. And I know you don't want me to rewind them back and play them for you. You need to pay attention to your kids and watch your kids. Even if they go into the store, have your kids to call you when they make it there, and then when they leave in the store. And because you don't want nobody to come and knocking on your door, which they didn't even give Trayvon parents the respect to do. They didn't even do that. And have your child up there laying face down for I don't know how long. And it's sad that we have to do that because kids want to wear what they want to wear. Be something maybe they want to be that's different, that society don't agree with. But it's okay for Eminem to pull them hoods all the way over their eyes, right? It's alright for them, huh? This whole thing was messed up from the beginning. Messed up from the beginning. All the way from when Trayvon was laying down on that ground. We don't even know really if there really was a confrontation really. We don't know how it started, but they want to sit up there and say, oh, I think Trayvon started it. How you know? How I know? I wasn't there. Okay, yeah, the defense said it. How they know? Oh, George. Curious George told him. Lying George told him. We don't know that. We don't know that. Look, his dad is a judge. He got a cousin that work up there at the police station. As far as we know, hell, what I know, how my cousins do, you take your, they probably, if it wasn't no confrontation, they probably took George up there to the police station and had one of them inmates to rough him up a little bit. And I am going to say a little bit because that's all it was. Yeah, nobody don't know how they first started. Nobody. They want to go off what he say and know he lying. Because it's just ridiculous. I got 2 assaults. So you mean to tell me because I stood my ground, I would have been locked up like that lady locked up for her defending herself? Y'all crazy. Then want to say, oh, respect the jury. Respect, man, I have respect the jury. The jury is crazy as hell. They prejudiced. Either they prejudiced or they got paid or they dumb. 1, 2, or 3. And then that 137, they kept on saying, y'all. Who is y'all? Who is y'all? Think I'm worried about George? I'm not worried about George. If it was the other way around, and it was Trayvon that did that to George, yes, I would feel the same way. And if I have another person come on my page and talk about nigga this and nigga that, look, I'm so sorry that your parents did not educate you and tell you what the word nigga means. Okay? Maybe you should go and get a dictionary and see what it means, because it's an ignorant person. Okay? And I may add this with not a damn thing to do. Okay? But it is an ignorant person. Black, white, blue, red, or green. Okay, and you fit the description. I hate Trayvon gone, but I think this is going to open everybody's eyes, and I hope it changed some laws. I hope it changed some laws. I hope he didn't lose his life for nothing. And like I said, you think George enjoying his time up there looking at TV and everybody blasting him, talking about, then the prosecutors even come on and said murderer. I don't think even if the prosecutor would have laid out the best prosecution case they could lay out, it wouldn't have worked. Not with them 6 bandits in the jury room, so it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't a dang thing gonna work with them in there. And I don't know who allowed them back on it. I think them was the one that wanted them kicked out. One of the defense wanted 2. I think 2 kicked off, and I think then the judge let her come back 37. It's sad. It really is sad that people are really like this. And then time George really did want to get on the stand. Look, for what I know, George could have got on the stand. Okay, y'all just told him not to get on the stand. Yeah, he could have, if he really wanted to. He wasn't handcuffed then. He could have got on the stand. Hell, he wanted to get on the stand, get his ass up there. And I'm tired of his brother talking for him. I'm sick of him. Shut up. Just shut up. You wasn't there. I wasn't there. But I'm going to still voice my opinion when somebody come on my page talking about he deserved to die. Because that could have been your brother, your cousin, your sister, anybody. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Some of this stuff is coming from a lot of black people. Y'all don't lost y'all mind. Y'all crazy. Something. What's wrong with you? Y'all need a psychiatrist? I can't believe that many people is not paying. It's not that same. That's ridiculous. That you would say something like that. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, he deserved it. George didn't have Trayvon. He ain't got the right to take Trayvon Martin life away from him. If anybody could take him out of that world, it could be Tracy or his mom. Not George. Okay, I don't even have respect enough for him to give him a last name, and that he's not even no man. He's a punk to the end. While some of y'all are calling him oh, that's my hero. The hero of what? Who is a hero of? What he do? A hero to me is fight one-on-one. They don't need no gun. They don't need nothing. They can do what they got to do with they. I thought from what stand your ground is, you fight fist to fist, toe to toe, head to head. I thought. All I know, when somebody ain't carrying a gun and you carrying and you got to pull it out, you a punk. You a punk, coward, whatever else. The only person I think that can kind of get away with that, something like that, is a female that's getting totally whooped by a man. Because a woman can't whoop no man. Period. That's it. And then that woman sitting up there in jail because she was trying to protect herself. And he didn't get nothing. He walked away scot-free, and y'all sit up there and talk. Oh, it ain't no racist thing. You tell me what it is then. Tell me what it is if it's not. You. One coming over here talking about whether nigga he got what he deserved. But let me tell you something. George is getting what he deserved right down now because he can't take his ass to Taco Bell. Nowhere. You can't go nowhere. And don't nobody want to live no life like that. And I don't care what nobody say. Y'all gonna see him back on TV again. Done kill somebody. Done rape somebody. Done beat somebody. One of the three, A, B, C, you pick it. Mark my word. Or, and this is not what you want. You don't want the streets to end your life. That's what you don't want. You might should have took that jail time, because the street you don't want to walk in there when it's raining and you hiding your head because you got a hoodie on, and then somebody say, oh, that's George, let's get him. And they have no remorse for you at all, and they that evil and shoot you dead in your heart, and you have no chance. Well, I'm gonna start treating y'all like roaches. See, when roaches don't get fed, they leave. That's what I'm finna start doing. I'm not finna keep on responding back to y'all, because if look, if you don't know no better, you ain't gonna do no better. So apparently, man, y'all don't know no better, and something wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't playing with over the full deck. You need some help. Saying some mess like that about somebody that you don't even know, don't know nothing about. But y'all know something about George, don't you? Y'all know everything about him, but he a hero. Y'all sick. That's sick. That really is sick. And Trayvon was 17 years old. He wasn't perfect. But George was a grown ass, overgrown man. And he knew better. He knew better. Y'all, this is Miss Rubin, all women that are phenomenal, and I'm out.